crash test will become another AC, once I have the money, that I pull out when things vex me in this game. Let's see. Defend Roglin Laboratory. Unknown. Hold off Mirage's forces. It's probably going to be the last one for this session.
Raven, Roglin Laboratories is being overrun by Mirage forces. We need immediate assistance. Their attack seems to be focused on Lab Sector A. We've sent the bulk of our security force and a Raven to reinforce the area, but they're being overpowered. We need you to buy us time while key research materials are moved out of harm's way.
Oh, yeah.
They needn't be destroyed, but you must keep them occupied.
Okay, I know what happens here. So I'm about to die in this mission. So, there's a Raven bro in this mission, and odds are usually good he's going to bite it before you get to him in time. Like, you can get to him in time, but even if you do, chances are he's going to bite it.
You're just in time, Raven. We need all the help we can get.
I'm coming. Did I just hit Cold Heart? I'm so sorry, dude.
This area is clear. Let's head in and give the other AC a hand.
I'm so sorry, Cold Heart. I didn't mean to hit you. I love you, buddy. See, like, you start with this guy at, like, no health. And then this happens.
This is Night Flyer. I need backup.
Ouch!
Watch yourself. This is no ordinary AC.
The gates will be unlocked once the research materials are secure. Be patient.
Yep, Fragile's dead.
The gates are unlocked. Evacuate immediately. Why is that AC there?
Fragile dead.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
No, not Fragile. The guy I took with me on one mission, he wasn't a douchebag. Well, I got hired to, like, kill, like, innocent people, so he's probably done the same, so he probably was a douchebag. But no, not Fragile. Yeah. You get a bigger reward if Fragile survives. Which he can, but he didn't. Because he starts the mission with 2,000 AP left. Most of the time, Fragile's gonna die. A lot. Let's see, Lane Mayors, unknown AC. Raven, it's good to know that you're safe. The remaining enemy forces withdrew shortly after you completed the mission. There is some question as to who your opposition was. The AC you encountered isn't registered with Global Cortex. Furthermore, although it appeared to be a normal AC, the data we collected indicates a level of performance far surpassing that of any ordinary unit. We'll continue to look into the matter. Union Hypothesis. We just received word regarding the incident at Roglin Laboratory. The forces you faced were dispatched by the Controller, not Mirage. This fact presents a great mystery. Why would Crest, the Controller's most staunch supporter, be the target of one of its attacks? Union's recent activities have been directed towards a single purpose, providing a hypothesis. Should it pan out, we will have an explanation that sheds light on the more recent anomalies occurring throughout Laird. If you wish to know the truth, all we ask for is your cooperation. We'll be in touch. And Coldheart. Thanks for your help back at the lab. I can't believe I'm actually a Raven now. Oops. So you know, my unit is equipped with shell weapons and would probably fare quite well against opponents that concentrate on warding off energy attacks. You could hire Coldheart previously. Like, he had, like, he was a consort, but he wasn't an MT, which means that he probably wasn't going to survive very long. So Fragile's dead. Oh, noes. You can save him if you want, if you're fast enough. Like, if you can, like, damage the other AC enough and kill it fast enough, you can save Fragile. Or you can just blade the fuck out of it, which is what I was trying to do. Get it into a corner and start just, like, fucking working it over with an energy blade. It's probably the fastest way of doing it. But, poor Fragile died before I could do that. And now he is dead forever. So, we could get in one more arena fight, because now that Fragile is gone, somebody will have taken his place at the top of the arena. And that is Bilbo. A raven with a green thumb, as well as a real love for nature. She donates most of her winnings to the Underground Botany Project in support of her favorite cause. Her AC design equips energy weapons to the exclusion of all others. Because it's energy, it's not wasteful, you see. She isn't littering with shells. She's a hover AC with energy weapons, though. This is not a good combination. She's a hover AC with a back-mounted weapon. Though, like Thunderhouse, she is probably plussed. That energy machine gun in her Exceed orbit is probably going to burn to a lot of her gauge, or it would if she didn't have superpowers, which I almost guarantee she does. No way. Okay, he was about to say. Is she literally just going to sit there? Just to be a dick. Just to be a dick. She's literally just fucking sitting there at the start. I think she must have, like, knelt for her pulse cannon, so she's not plussed. That's a surprise. You can tell if an AI is plussed or not based on whether they are, like, kneeling to use their back weapons. And here's our Ares wannabe ace. He's, pretty hard. Pretty difficult. He's got the CBT Fleet, which is the fastest booster in the game. He hits like a Mack truck. Once you get to the top ranks, all of the top rankers love boosting into the stratosphere and raining fucking, like, rockets down on you, like it's those scenes from Armageddon where, like, the cities get hit by meteorites and shit. Okay, so I got a design from Corchester called the Firelord X01, if I'm not mistaken. 69,544. I'm a bit broke, so probably gonna focus on building blues first. But I will be using it in the team arena. I do want to focus on building blues first also because blues uses a laser rifle, and that costs a lot less. Okay, I'm looking at it right now. So, let's see. He's using the Sky Eye. He's using the same core I'm using. Arms are the MAW... DMH-68. Those sound like weapon arms. I see! I see why it's called the Fire Lord. I know of this weapon. This is a missile launcher. In fact, this is the same missile launcher that was getting used on me a couple videos ago. Let's see. Ammo heat. Oh, yes, that is some fucked up. That is some truly fucked up levels of heat. I am a bit under the weather. If you've seen Rise of the Red Shirt, you've probably heard me struggle through reading the dialogue. So, oh yeah, that's a mean arm. I've used that. I used that on a quad, actually. He's using the E9. He's the VREX ST12. Let's see. Pretty cheap. ST6. Standard. Target multi. Maximum lock 6. Lock speed 35. Precision. I think this is one that I normally use. But I'm gonna wait on buying that. Yeah, that's super heavy ACs. We ain't using that. Okay, he's got an inside part. DD10. Okay. We don't have that available. Actually, I might already have that. That might be the decoy dispenser I was using. NWAM-R24. It's got to be the missile. Interlocks with back-mounted missiles. So we could probably do better with the verts. Although the verts are expensive as hell. But it's got less ammo. But between a swarm of verts and a swarm of regular like forward-firing missiles, odds are good they're going to get hit by something, and they're going to overheat real damn quick. So, yeah, that's a stupid amount of heat put on somebody, as evidenced by when I was under fire from it. No back parts shown. That makes me wonder about how much weight this thing will have left over. This is very nice. This is basically, there's a back-mounted grenade launcher. It's shown off in the intro cinematic to Armored Core 2: Another Age. In that game, there is a back-mounted grenade launcher that's basically like a light grenade launcher, and it's pretty sweet for mid-weight ACs that otherwise wouldn't be able to mount a grenade launcher. This is kind of that for this game, although there will be another one in Silent Line that is better, or at least lighter, I think. In fact, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's lighter. Doesn't hit as hard, but it's a lot easier to carry around with you if you need that extra hit, if you need a little bit of extra striking power. We will be using that later, but I think now that we've more or less built up Magic Bullet into a formidable fighting machine, I think it's time we started working on blues to get that AC in fighting shape, because I'm pretty sure it's this one. We'll be using that one fairly extensively for missions. So let's go ahead and get this party started. Okay, this will probably become... This will probably become blues. I can sell that. Yeah. Seeing as I'm never doing that mission ever again. Okay, missile intercept systems, nah. DD-10, okay, I've already got that. Go ahead and take that off. It's not a great radiator, but it'll do for now. Slap the E9 on there because, yeah, the OX02 energy economy is going to be a big deal for this AC. Of course, the moment he says that, he's going to immediately do something stupid. It doesn't seem we don't have the mid-weight energy core, huh? So yeah, blues used an exceed orbit core, which on an AC that is supposed to be energy efficient is pretty fucking dumb. I will admit to that. Although the energy drain is, yeah, it's heavy. It's a heavy energy drain. I think the mid-weight core is a little less energy drainy. Weird, but I think it is. How much do I have? 89, okay. Radiator, inside, extension. At some point, the parts will be added to the workshop. Optional parts. I might as well get these because I can use them on everything. Reduces energy-based damage. That's fairly important. Reduces shell-based damage, also important. Braking, turning speed, energy weapon power. That's super. Fire rate. Oh my god, these all take up a shitload of slots. Let's see. Energy use. Let's see. These three right here will be essential to this build. But I can't get them right now. Let's see. Impact shock when hit. Reduces lock-on time. Allows sight lock. Improves braking. Improves turning speed. Missile display is such a waste of credits. It's amazing. Okay. 534. Now, blues, much like 277, much like in Armored Core 2, used at the eye head. Although this drains, it's less weighty, but it drains a shitload of energy. And like I said, energy economy will be key. Yeah, we can't afford it yet anyway, so we'll hold off. We'll hold off on it. Let's go ahead and go to paint and sample color. Let's see, what are you? General. So that one. Let's see. No, that looks like shit. Yeah, it was a deeper blue, I remember. It was blue and green, honestly. Okay, so what you got there? So, that's a goofy green. I don't want a goofy green. This is just the color scheme it had. Never said it looked good. But I'm just gonna sort of get it started on this path. I hate that. You're good. Nice and deep blue. I don't know. I guess for now, the green doesn't really do it for me like it did back in the day, I guess, so I guess we'll stick with black. Let's give it a little bit of color so it's not just like untextured. Okay. Of course, the joints are actually brighter than that. We can't have that, so. So this has got to come up. Yeah, let's make that a solid 50 and see where that goes. That's not bad. That'll do. Let's go ahead and clear the name entry so it's no longer a crash test dummy. It is not blues yet, though. Let's see, optional parts. Oh, I'm not going to be able to equip these. I might. It depends. Right now, this is prototype as prototype gets. So, let's go see how this fares in a test. I think AC Test 2 is like a target range as opposed to MTs. Maybe.
Main system. Engaging test mode.
Alright, where are you at? Oh no, this is the test range. AC Test 2! Okay, this is not what I wanted. I want MTs. I want combat testing. I don't want a damn shooting gallery. I want a shooting gallery, but I want mechs in it. I want it to be a shooting gallery of things shooting at me. And yes, you do get evaluated for your rank when you do a AC test. MT combat, there we go. At the end of the day, the only real test of a combat mech is combat. You gotta get in there, see how it feels. There we go.
Verified. Test mode disengaged.
It doesn't seem like much right now, But once we slap that increased energy damage part on, and the other parts that buff energy weapons, it'll be a force to be reckoned with. In missions, at least. In the arena, it'll be useless, but I didn't beat the arena with this AC, okay? This is the AC I beat the game with. This isn't like in Armored Core 2 when I could, like, strap on the Kurosawa. And just annihilate everything. I am going to start bringing this AC, though. And the reason why is because it has an energy rifle. Which means I might actually make some money. Which is great. Which would be swell. It would sure be swell to be able to afford something and not be broke all the time. That's the wrong thing.